Hello everybody, this is Badger Wild, and we are back with another Space Engineer ship review. This time I am reviewing a ship that is rather massive. This is a blind review because I found this on the workshop. And it's a survival-ready ship, no mods. And no, it is not the F-302 behind me, though that is an incredible little small ship. The ship I'm in is inside. Oh, we're inside of it right now, in the hangar. So, without further ado, let's go outside. Because y'all have to get a good look at this before I show you what this is in the workshop. So we're just going to head over here to hangar doors. And we've got some nice lights going on there. Let me work on my jumping skills, get up the F-302 here. And let the hangar doors open. We're going to fly out, and then you guys are going to get to see this thing in all of its glory. I think I just lost a wing. Oh well. So we're going to fly out here a little bit at max speed and turn around. And yeah. Y'all see that big beautiful ship right there? As I fly right back to it. So this is, for those of y'all that are familiar with Stargate, I love Stargate as a show. And unfortunately this hangar is too small for my F-302. But if those of y'all have watched Stargate, know of the Daedalus class. Or, as it likes to be called, the BC-304. Now, this is a prototype. It has no mods. It is survival capable. Its accommodations carry 22 beds, 9 cryopods, a mess hall, amenities, 2 med bays, 5 survival kits. It weighs 17,250,000 kilograms. It is 69 blocks long, 54 blocks wide, and 15 blocks high. So quite a big ship. This is not something small. This is something that a crew of friends would get into and just live off of, probably. It's got all this extra stuff here. But its industry has 2 refineries, 12 assemblers, so you can build just about anything you need and refine anything you need. It has 4 large cargo containers, so that's a lot of cargo, 4 large ones. 80 small cargo containers for everything else, 27 H2O2 generators, 25 large hydrogen tanks, 90 small hydrogen tanks, 7 hydrogen generators, 8 oxygen tanks, 14 oxygen farms, 49 solar panels, and 60 batteries. Propulsion is 6 main thrusters, 3 combustion chambers, and a gravity drive? This has a gravity drive? Oh, that's interesting. Jump range is 862 kilometers. Weapon is 10 missile turrets, 40 Gatling turrets, 14 VL cruise missiles reloadable. Wonder what those are. And 2 F forward-facing rocket pods. Okay. Seating arrangement, pilot sits at the left side of the bridge, missile operator sits at the right side, the crew, 7 bridge officers, 4 engineers, 4 flight deck crew, and 4 F-302 pilots link. No, this is a 304, is not atmospheric capable. So this is great. It can sit within the gravity of a planet up to 0.5 G max, meaning this is not something you're going to be able to land on a planet, but you're going to be able to get close. F-302s are capable of atmospheric flight. So it's got F-302s on it. I didn't know that. Like I said, this is a blind look at it. So we got all this other stuff. This is done by Terran29. First time I've seen this person's ship. I saw this thing is amazingly detailed. Required DLCs. It requires Decorative Blocks 2, Sparks of the Future, Decorative Blocks DLC, Frostbite, and Economy Deluxe DLC. We're going to give that a like. And I'm going to fly down here and do a couple, just fly right up to it here. And we're just going to take a look at this monster. And it is a monster of a ship. I mean, this thing is big. And looking at it, it does say something about making it slow enough to where you can actually use it. But this is a full survival-ready ship. That is... Alright, let's hop on out here real quick. Look around. We've got our oxygen farms on the outside. We've got all of our equipment here is easy to reach and appears to be designed in such a way that we can not only get to it, but we can also repair it. We've got Gatling guns. We've got atmospheric vents for sucking in atmosphere. More Gatling guns on the front. Lots of antenna stuff. It is the Daedalus right here. This is all Daedalus stuff. Love the Stargate series, by the way. So we've got all this. We've got our, like I said, our oxygen farms out here. We've got these small hangars, and we've got these large hangars. I figured this hangar has the F-302s. We'll have to see that. We'll have to get one out and play with it if they got it. More Gatling guns on top. So this thing would, these would kind of represent the automatic rail guns. These would be your missiles. Where's those forward-facing missile launchers? So I had two of them. Two forward-facing missile pods. Where are those at? Ah, here we go. They're right over here. So we got our two forward-facing missile pods and such. Let's keep going around here. We got our hangar bay up here. We got more Gatling guns underneath. We'll look at that in a minute. More equipment. Just the amount of detail in this thing, it just looks amazing. We've got a whole line of Gatling turrets here just to protect the flanks of this ship. And it looks like we're using landing gears in here. That's what that looks like. It looks like landing gear. We're using landing gear to give us an extra detail of holding that top plate on, which is just amazing. Going back here, looking at this, we've got just an amazing array of hydrogen thrusters. This is not a combat ship. This is just a base ship. This is something that you and your buddies hop into in an empty world and just fly around and do things in. And complete missions with your giant effing monster of a ship. Let's go down here and go underneath. Take a look. We've got more solar panels on the bottom. We've got another bay and a few more Gatling guns. Not as many on the bottom. Of course, the Daedalus kind of flew in there with its back, with the shell of it like a turtle or something. We've also got these Gatling guns underneath. More solar panels, missile launchers. And it looks like... I need to build a ship that looks like this, like a frigate or something, because I didn't know these blocks are almost just the perfect angle. It's just blowing my mind how perfect they are. But going up to the top here, we've got a lot of doors. I think this might be the... I bet these are cruise missiles. I bet we can launch those at something. We've got turrets that can be repaired on top of the bridge. We got more solar panels and just an entire almost city-like design up here with oxygen tanks and everything just ready to work and go. So, I mean, this is just an amazing ship. But let's also go inside here. I've been on the outside too much. We're not going to try and fly my F-302 back in because it is way too wide for this ship. I bet they've got a smaller version. So what we're going to do is we're going to hop in here. We're going to run to the back of this gigantic hangar here. We're going to hit this. Which is going to activate some lights, and then this thing is going to close itself up within a few minutes. Yeah, there we go. I think I may have damaged the deal here. Let's go ahead and just... Do I have a welder equipped? No, I don't. So we're just going to keep going. We're just going to keep going. Technical difficulties, we're going to keep going. Let's first check out this hangar area here. Here we've got our storage access. We can open this up. We've got storage crates. This is actually really good. We've got storage crates. We've got large cargo container. More storage crates. These little crates, I love them because you can put them anywhere. They decorate the place. They also provide a functional use. We've got a nice little armory here, survival kit, and another I think that's a small, large red cargo container right there, as well as some shelving. Not a bad deal. Let's go ahead and shut this so we can get our oxygen back up. Let's go over here and look at this room. And we've got what looks like several systems. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we can turn the vents on and off. We can close the doors. Number 3 is the lights. Turn those on. Number 4 locks and unlocks that. Let's see what this other one does. Pretty much the same thing. Forcibly open. Alright, there we go. That's how that works. Looking up here, we've got a nice ladder that goes up, and we got a couple of beds for the crew to sit here inside that, so they can just be relaxed. You can rotate guys out if you have to. Well, not a bad system. Oh, wow, we got more. We got a shower, 2 showers, several lockers that are upside down, and a toilet. So, I mean, not bad, not bad. This entire crew is self-sustained. Like, your engineer guys can just bunk here if they don't want to deal with the rest of the people in the ship. So looking here, we've got landing lights. What do those do? Don't see anything happening there. And we've got connector, hangar vents, and hangar doors, both of which are useless because I have already broken the hangar. Let's head up here for a moment. Open this up and head through here. Now let's see where we can go here. Over to the right, we have an airlock. We have also a medical bay, crew quarters, mess hall, and bridge. Let's look at that airlock real quick. Okay, what do we got in here? So we got a nice little airlock area with what looks like almost a security area. And a script running telling us what we got inside the ship. We've also got a cargo container to access things with and a set of lockers. This must be where the airlock is at. Logging here, we've got, automatic doors. We've got 2 turrets protecting the inside as well as some cargo containers. Inside here's the airlock. Oh yes, I love this. I've done this before on some ships. I think the Alamo has something like this, where I've got a couple of just armory corner blocks and then just this nice locker in the middle. It creates a great little airlock area. So going from there, go to the main airlock. Oh, this is nice. So that shuts that, and then we've got our big airlock here, which takes us out to the outside of the ship. Very nice, very nice. So I'm going to shut that. Well, let's continue back on. Those doors will shut automatically, so there's no point in worrying about that. And let's continue to the rest. Oh, nice. We have... Oh, I love this script. This basically tells you when your ship is pretty much damaged. And you can see right over here, I think we've done some damage right in there, running back and forth. It does show that we've got some things in this hangar bay. We're going to have to check that out. But let's go to either medical bay, crew quarters, mess hall, or the bridge. So let's head this direction here. And we're going to go up this staircase. We have med bay. Let's go to the med bay by a white door. It's the typical med bay. We have our respawn point. We have a storage locker for stuff, a medical kit. I gotta watch how people build these things more because I have trouble building medical bays. But a very nice one nonetheless. You can hop in here, recharge, rearm, and you're good to go. Now checking over here, we've got a maintenance access. This should be interesting to look at. Oh yeah, and now we can access like hydrogen stuff. Looking through here, you can access all this. What is this? This is another small hydrogen tank. You can go in there and fix all this stuff. So, a couple of maintenance hatches. Not a bad idea to have those because things get damaged. You gotta fix them. So, going on through here, we're gonna go up and maybe find crew quarters and the bridge. We have a mess hall here. Let's check this out. And here we go, just like Stargate. Just like all the episodes. This is just nice for like you and a couple guys want to do like a machinima on the Stargate bridge or on the ship. There you are, you're on the Daedalus. Just very nice, love the lighting. And it looks like cafeteria. I've got to steal some of this crap because it is just too good. Okay, we've got another one. And I think this is another maintenance hatch. Oh. Here we go. Internalized Thruster banks. Love it. I bet this thing has all kinds of speed. Holy crap. I'm not going to explore this. I'm going to let you guys explore this one when you look this ship up. Like I said, we got an air vent. Wait, what the? Oh, I'm lost now. Hello. Enter control seat. What do we got here? Okay, I don't know what this does. It does something. We got a bunch of programmable blocks here that'll help us with programs and things. Looks like more, this might be where some of our building materials are going to be made at. Looks like our assembler and other things. Also got a ton of gyroscopes. I wonder how this thing handles. So I'm going through here. Let's see if I can find my way back to where I was. Ah, here we go. Oh, the ladder's upside down. No, the ladder's not upside down. Alright, we're back in the mess hall. Let's head over here. Offset door. See where we are now. Is this a ship printer? Can we... What does this do? Is it a ship printer? I don't think it's a ship printer. It's too uniform. No, I think this is just for protecting the ship somehow. Those conveyors go to something. Might be like a central access to the ship. But I mean, pretty good idea right here, adding some welders in place just to keep things all built up and everything. Really nice. I guess that's the end of this area, so we're just going to have to head back out. And we're going to see if we can get to another area. Okay, we've got the mess hall. We need the bridge, and crew quarters will be next. So going up here, we're running into, first things first, crew quarters here on our right, and pretty standardized bunking. I never thought about doing this. Honestly, I always try to put rooms so you can walk through, but really this is not a bad idea to run your bunks like this. Okay, you still have that window to divide everything. Then you got your hangar doors and everything down here. And getting over, oh wow, you got your communal shower going through, and no toilet. That's interesting, huh? Still got the bunk beds. Still got the beds though. Looks really good. Can hold a very large crew, obviously. And heading over here. What's in here? Ah, here are the toilets on the side of the ship. So I mean, yeah, just a big ship here. Oh, armories. I love these. How'd you do the armory? Ooh. We don't have that gun locker or the gun rack in here. Would look awesome. But we got some nice crates. We've got a survival kit in here, so people can respawn in the survival kit, grab a weapon. Well, it doesn't have weapons in it. No, no weapons. Ah, well, you'll have to fill that up yourself. And a small turret here to defend the armory, because the armory is one of the most important places on this ship. All right, let's open this up. See where we... Oh, whoa! We just depressurized the entire ship. Where is this? Oh, we're underneath the hatch on the side of the ship. That is nice. If you're gonna go out there and fix some stuff, that's a pretty good deal. Depressurize the entire ship once again. Here we go. We're over to the bridge. This should be the final area of the ship, except I do want to check that one area. And here we go. Built about as close to the real thing as you can. You got your tactical tables over here. You've got your one guys. You got your command station here, and your two pilots. I believe this is okay. This is a flight seat, so it's probably for flying. What I do want to do before we fly this thing, I do want to check out where the other hangar is. I know we got another hangar here somewhere. Oh, this is the cryo chambers. We gotta check this area out. Alright, so we got our cryogenic chamber. We've got all of our LCDs. We got more lockers. This is amazing. We've got another maintenance hatch. We're not gonna go down there. If you want to check that out, you can go down there and look. See where this goes. Okay, over to another set of welders. Don't know what those are for. Pretty good ship layout, I have to say. Let's head on over, because I want to see if there are those F-302s in the other hangar. And I believe this is where we get to the hangar, maybe? I think. Nope, that's the airlock. Oh, I'm lost again. Like I said, it's a big ship. All right, where am I? All right, hangar access. Fortunately, it's labeled. In here, we have no F-302s. Just like we have no maidens. I don't know why. But all right, we're heading back up. Heading back upstairs here. Oh, we got another... Well, looks like another medical room here. Pretty similar to the original one. And we're going to head back up here, go to the bridge. And we're going to see if we can get this baby flying and see how she operates. What would be perfect... What would be perfect is if we ran into an enemy ship out here. But it's just not the flight seat. Okay, that's not the flight seat. And neither is that. What's going on here? Is this seat? Let's see. Ah, there we go. So as far as speed goes, we can get some speed pretty quick. Now we just need something to shoot at. That would be awesome. As you can see, it flies really well. I mean, it's a large ship. It's gonna fly like a tractor. And ultimately that's what you're flying with the Daedalus. Daedalus normally is not a tractor, but at its size, it would kind of fly like a tractor. It's usually seen using a cruise speed like a cruiser almost, just flying. How long does it take to slow down? Dear Lord! Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to spin the Daedalus around here, or maybe I can just tilt it up. That usually works if you got a lot of underbelly thrust. Not a lot of stopping power on this ship, but still a very impressive ship. Just something nice. If you wanted to just jump in with your friends and have a ship that you all could play on, work on, and fix, this would be the ship to do it with. And you want to do just a nice little game with your buddies on the most magnificent ship in most of sci-fi, if not the best ship in all of sci-fi. I must say the Daedalus is one of those amazing ships right here. It is just that geek ship. We all want to be flying this thing around and having fun with it. By the way, folks, that is the Daedalus by, let me see if I can get it right here, Terran 29. Wonderful little ship, or little ship. It's actually a great ship, a good sized ship, and just a really good survival ship if you guys want to do like a custom survival scenario using Stargate stuff, so you guys can just fly in there with the Daedalus and have your fun with it. Be sure to check it out on the workshop. I'll be sure to put that on the page. And as always, I am Badger Wild saying stay safe, stay frosty. Let's get that money shot there. And I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye for now.